Alrighty. Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. Hello and welcome to Tuesdays with Ian. We're gonna do how to go from being meh at square one to being less meh, aka being under the 45-second line. So yeah, let's get in. Focus. Let's get into that. So you want one of the bad things about working in a public filming room, is that we don't always have our camera equipment. So today we have the stand, we have the camera, but we don't have the thing that connects them. So I can't put the camera on the stand. So there are going to be some wacky camera angles in this video. So prepare yourself. It's probably going to be like this. So let's get into the video. So, on a good day, I average anywhere from 30 to 26 seconds on square one, depending on how many parities there are in this puzzle. But beginner's method, comparatively, would be like taking a 2x2, putting all the right pieces in the edge, and then doing algorithms like this for corner orientation. It's so painfully slow that beginners is not the way to go on this puzzle, and you can easily speed your time up with just a few quick algorithms. Shape case was painfully slow for me in the beginning, but there's actually a really simple way to fix that, to speed your time up, not fix it per se, because fixing it would be learning each and every case, and that's not fun. But there's an easy way to go. You can cut 5 seconds maybe off of your time just by doing this trick. Okay, so here's just a random example case. It will show our point pretty well. So that's the shape on top, that's the shape on bottom. So in beginner's method, you would take this bottom piece and you would switch this line for these pieces. So like that, and it's gonna make a long bar. Take that line on the bottom and you match it up with the top to get this 4. This is the shape that you want in beginners. But we're going to do something different. Instead of, we're back at the beginning. Instead of making that shape, we're going to make this shape with the 4 touching on top and then the kite on bottom. This is a very easy algorithm to bring back to square, and there are many more cases that lead to this shape than there are to the 8 on top, or the 8 edges on top case. So always try to go for 4. I think this is called scallop, I believe, and kite. So scallop kite is what you want, the ideal case. So bringing this case back to square is actually quite simple. So to start off, we're going to have the 4 bar of the scallop split by the head of the kite. So like this. Simple enough. Hold that towards you, and it's going to be this algorithm. Slash 2 1 slash 3 slash. Fairly simple. So go for that case. Now, corner orientation is fairly simple and you should be able to get this through intuition, but if you truly need help, I would recommend looking up some algorithms, which are they're simple enough. So slash, all yellow, all white. For edge orientation, all I can really recommend is that you learn all the cases. Like, you won't understand how you'll speed up so much. Like, it's insane, but just all I can say, learn these algorithms. You have to. So I know this case. Hello. So much faster than the alternative. Learn these algorithms. Now, much like Ortega, there are 3 possible cases that you can find for corner orientation. The first one is bar, which we'll learn how to fix in a sec. The second one would be, well, let me just fix this first. The second one would be diagonal, diagonal. So that would mean these two corners have to switch, or these two and these two corners have to switch. That's very, very simple. We'll get to that in a sec. The last one is these two need to switch, diagonal need to switch, or vice versa. They're very similar algorithms. If they're not identical, or well, that's the only one that'll have two, because they're not identical on both sides. But we'll get to that later. So bar, just look for the two bars. Bar diagonal, there should be one bar on top, no bar on the bottom. Diagonal, there will be no bars anywhere. And a bar is two corners that have the same color on them. Not like green and green, but red and red, or orange and orange. Okay, so simple enough. Just real quick, this is an example of diagonal, or of bar diagonal. Since there's a bar here, blue, and no bar on the bottom. So let me just fix that real quick. There we go. Now let's fix each of these cases, starting first with bar. So to fix this, you're going to want to hold the bars towards you. You'll do slash 1, 2, 3 slash -3, -3 slash 0, 3 on the bottom. So just like that, it'll get all your corners orientated. Simple enough. The next case would be diagonal. Super simple. I'm not even going to say the algorithm actually. It's just slash. You're going to have kite on the bottom and hold this middle part and bring both of these edges like that. So do you see that? And then slash, and then just bring them back. Simple enough. Super simple. I'll put the algorithm on the screen. I just really didn't want to figure it out because I don't have it memorized. Okay, so this is the case where the bar is on the top side and the diagonal's on the bottom side. Super simple. So the algorithm would be, sorry, I'm gonna try to let you see the cube. Slash 0, -3 slash 0, 3 slash 0, -3 slash 0, 3 slash. So here it is again. Sorry, I know it's kind of hard to see. And one more time. There we go. Alright, now let's look at it on the bottom. Oh, this time the bar is right here on the bottom and the diagonal is on top. So it's very simple. You saw how we were bringing on the bottom, it was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. On the top, it's the exact same thing. So it's going to be slash 3, 0, slash -3, 0, slash 3, 0, slash -3, 0. Well, here it is again, just the top view this time. So we're just bringing it back and forth, back and forth. Super simple. All right, there we go. The only thing I have to say about edge permutation is really just learn all the parities. I know there's the beginner's parity, which is just the L, I guess it would be called, which is super simple and all, but it's really, it's a pain. It's a pain to memorize, but you really should learn them all because you would have to use 2 different algorithms and it's just faster to use one. So learn all parity algorithms. It's going to take a while, but do it. Oh, and when I say learn all parity algorithms, all single layer parity algorithms. Like, you don't have to learn all the combinations of both. That would just take forever. So yeah, learn all single layer parity algorithms. Put in the time. You don't have to learn Ortega in 3 days, or OLL in 3 days. It's not that big of a task. It's hard. I did it though, yay. But oh well, not Ortega. You can learn Ortega in like 5 minutes. But learn all parity algorithms. Put in the work. You'll get it done fast. Just make sure they're memorized. Love those algorithms. They're fun. So I guess a little side note at the very end. If you've already learned all of this and you're still not under 45 seconds, put in work. Like you just gotta put in the work. The only thing that I guess could help is that if you're doing this, like stuff like that, like you're only turning one direction, like only clockwise. Don't do that. You can go like counterclockwise and stuff. Like this is so much faster than that. That's just a way to speed up your algorithms. So you can do that, I guess. Finger tricks are just a little bit harder, but you'll get used to it. So yeah, I guess we're gonna do the outro now. I'm gonna do the outro like this because I can't move the camera far enough back. Oh, I can move myself back. Nope, I can't move myself back. I'm just gonna do the outro like this. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been fun. I love Square One. It's a great puzzle, but you gotta put in work. I love it. A lot of people just throw it down immediately because it's a hard puzzle with long algorithms, but if you put in the work, you can get good really fast. I was surprised how fast I took. First competition or second competition I went to, I got 15 seconds, almost like by the millisecond. Now I'm a minute better than that. Not full minute, but like I've improved so much in relatively a little bit amount of time. So put in the work, you'll do great. It's just learn the algorithms, learn Western turning, which is what that is, not this. Western turning. Full EP. Learn the algorithms, guys. You'll get faster at them. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. Makes us feel good. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next Wednesday.